what these bitches want from me, I will never know. You can't imagine what it feels like when I ain't have a dollar on me, I ain't feel right. Now they listen and they tell me, boy, you still nice. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm
Cookinwitkya is getting cooked. Listen, bro, I done heard about her, what she been going through. Shorty cheated on her man, supposedly, in Streamer University. You know we was tuned into Streamer University and shit. Back up in here with another Omeezy reaction. Shout out to Omeezy. I like watching Omeezy's videos because I get to disagree with him. Yeah, I get to disagree with him because Omeezy be saying a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. So we gonna get to this, bro. We gonna get to this.
I'm just irritated. Like, my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me, and I literally don't do nothing.
That's not
like
funny.
Nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like all the hate and everything, like nothing affects me no more. Like, it's like I have no feelings no more. All right, y'all, I'm finna just end for a little bit.
Now, as much as I love Cookinwitkya, she can't act as if she doesn't play a part in some of these conversations that's being had around her. When Cookinwitkya first came onto the scene, I was one of the early adopters of her mantra, and just the whole movement that she had going on. I really appreciated that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care what's about to be said in this video, even from me. Regardless of all of that, Kaya look good, bro. Yeah, Kaya look good, bro.
She was very catching with her jingle, introducing some sort of new content, and was putting a spin on the whole cooking content, while having a lot of the world either feeling her or upset at her because of the way that she was going about doing things.
I'm sorry, but I do not like this little Cookinwitkya hoe. First of all, I was on the phone with this dude the other day.
I was just gonna say, the only people who are upset at her is women, bro.
He got to
It's only the women, bro.
Cooking.
Shorty thick. She could cook. Cook amazingly.
Cookinwitkya. First of all, don't be singing that on my phone. Then, what make it even worse, I can barely cook. I might be able to cook a little cornbread and a little cabbage, but all that, I can't cook like that. Then you got the girl dancing while she cooking. Like, girl, you was doing that for no reason. Like, it would have been cool if the girl didn't have a dump truck. My man is not allowed to watch Cookinwitkya, period, point blank. I don't care.
She captivated the world with her viral dance, the viral jingle, and
first of all, we don't care about what you want. We don't care about what you want. When your nigga's not around you, he's clicking on that TikTok. He's clicking on that Instagram. Not only that, hold up, because Shorty says she can make cornbread. In case y'all don't know, I'm really a chef. I can't even make cornbread. Let me look at the cornbread recipe, bro. How to make cornbread. There's only 4 ingredients. Milk, cornmeal, milk, egg, and oil in a bowl. Bruh, so basically it's baking. Cornbread is baking. If you know how to bake, you know how to cook. Stop with the excuses, bruh. And if you don't, that's why Cookinwitkya is here. You see, and that's the problem with y'all women. Y'all want to be against her because she look good, because she could cook, shorty thick. When in all reality, you can learn from her. She's giving you the step-by-step steps on how to make that same exact plate right there, which you can make for your man. But instead, niggas want to hate on her. Well, not niggas, bitches want to hate on her rather than learning from her. You're getting informed. Just chill. You know what's crazy, too? I'm not even going to get into that, bro.
And shaking her ass while holding a plate of food, which is all good and dandy. Having a hook and a catchphrase while doing some sort of content usually gets people in it. And being popular by any means necessary by no means is a bad thing, except for when you continuously play into it, play it up, and it becomes your personality. And I think that's what Cookinwitkya is facing. It doesn't help that she's aligned herself with a lot of the people that the internet is having a hard time with right now. After Streamer University, she aligned herself with the likes of DDG, which the internet absolutely hates at the moment.
He's actually a genuine, nice person. Like, he is shark. He be sharking. But to me, he's just a genuine person. He's never been like a weirdo. He's never been like, he's very respectful.
I feel like as you get to know me more throughout these rounds, you will get to see my heart and see where the type of person I really am. Because, you know, on the line, they paint me as a terrible person. But in real life. Me too. Yeah, and I want to tell you in front of all these people, the hate that you getting is because you're pretty. That's it.
And while I do think that that's some of the more recent and bigger issues,
I ain't gonna lie, that's another thing I don't like, bruh. Like, cause she gave DDG his props and shit like that. Bitches was coming at her. I saw a video of India giving DDG his props and shit, saying he's a cool dude, how much she fucks with him and shit. And bitches was coming at her. It's like, bro, y'all, all of y'all on the internet is weird, bro. Y'all is weird, cause I don't operate that way. If I know somebody. Listen, bro.
Use that Cookinwitkya is facing is
somebody's point of view of another person cannot dictate the way I view that person. If you're going through something with somebody, whatever they do to you or the energy that you bring out of them type shit is not gonna dictate the way I view them. You feel me? Just because they did something to you, I'm not about to turn around and start not fucking with them just because they did something to you. Nigga, they ain't do shit to me. They ain't do nothing to me. They ain't harm me. They ain't say no fucked up shit to me. They ain't cross me. So why the fuck should I feel some type of way towards them? Just because you feel some type of way towards them? Just because they did something to you? Just because they did some funny shit to you? Means that I don't have to fuck with them now as well? Oh, nah, you bugging, bro. You bugging. I'll never operate that way. And all you motherfuckers who do operate that way, y'all niggas is weird. Y'all niggas is weird, because you can't do that, bro. Everybody brings a different energy out of everybody. Everybody gets a different side out of people. And the side that you may have gotten out of that person ain't the side that I got from that person. You know? For real, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit.
Who she's aligning with. We cannot skip over the fact that her already persona has been amplified times 10 ever since she stepped into the WL community. And it's super strange because even before, when she first got onto the scene, it was very much a tamed and subdued version. I've seen her do cooking streams with Ray. I'd seen her do cooking streams with Rakai. I'd seen her do cooking streams with even DDG, and they were simple and they were not as lies. But as time went on, we could see her real colors coming out. You see, this community has a very, very strange relationship with women. And we've talked about it before, and of course we'll get into it again. But when a pretty woman, or hell, even any sort of woman is on screen, the object of the joke is them. The idea and what they're targeting is them. And 9 times out of 10 is them. Now, I don't think that any of this stuff is inherently bad. Like, I'm about to show video with Kaya in some shorts. She's at the grocery store buying groceries. It's not necessarily bad. But the camera angles decided by the cameramen of these streamers is very, very telling.
And then, like that. That's cool. And then melt that, and then rinse those off, and then throw them in.
I don't even know what the want to say. Look at you dropping stuff. See? You talking about me? Look, I gotta call out.
Nah, I be dropping stuff a lot. They had a whole debate on Instagram talking about sour cream did not belong in macaroni.
90%
that shit fat.
of that conversation wasn't even about cooking. It was about sexual innuendos, and there wasn't really any learning involved at all. It was just, hey.
Although bitches' ass do be shapeshifting. Bitches' asses do be shapeshifting. 1 minute they should be looking crazy, the next minute it's like, I don't know, bruh. You don't got, I don't know, bruh. It's something.
Hey, this is her from behind. Even though we could get another camera angle, this is her from behind. Bitches, and hey, look at these little bitty shorts she's got on while we make jokes about macaroni noises. I cut slack for Cookinwitkya because I understand the game is game and it is what it is. But I already know from past situations with women in the WL, it's not a simple thing of just being on camera and making some jokes certain times. Okay. The community at large is going to sexualize you. This is a bunch of young and horny men ready, willing, and able to ship any relationship she's in with any sort of man, whether it be platonic or semi-romantic or whatever, or hell, even if they're just captured on screen together. We've gone through this with Connie Rose, Kalani Rogers, even if they're just captured.
Who the fuck is this?
On screen together. We've gone through this with Connie Rose.
Who the fuck is this? I ain't never seen her before. She's a streamer? What's her name?
Romantic or whatever, or hell, even if they're just captured on screen together. We've gone through this with Connie Rose, Kalani Rogers.
Connie and Kalani. It's just all the K's. It's just all the K's. Kali, Kalani,
Senna, and whoever else together. We've gone through this with Connie Rose, Kalani Rogers, Senna, and whoever else is in the WL.
I heard it's Senna. Senna be with Agent and shit, but yeah. The first two I ain't never heard of before. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, bro, it's like Kaya knows what she's doing by wearing them shorts, bro. Kaya knows what she's doing. Even at Streamer University, she knew what she was doing when she was doing certain shit, when she was putting her ass in front of the camera and shit like that. She knows exactly what she was doing. And a lot of bitches be knowing exactly what they doing. So if bitches sexualize themselves and bitches want to be on social media half naked and shit like that, listen, do what you want. Do what you want. You know? A lot of girls try to combat that with, oh, men gotta control themselves, men gotta do this, men gotta do that. Yes, you're 100% right. But if you sexualize yourself, don't get upset when niggas just want one thing out of you. The way that you carry yourself, the way that you present yourself matters. So if you're always exposing yourself, if you always, presenting yourself in a sexual way, don't get mad when niggas just wanna fuck. Don't get mad when niggas don't take you serious. Don't get mad when niggas just want one thing out of you. Because I promise you, niggas will approach you and niggas will adapt to the way that you are. If it's a girl that's heavily into Jesus and that's heavily religious, that nigga will approach you in a religious manner. That nigga will approach you with a Bible quote. I promise you. He will adapt. He's gonna, he's gonna approach you in the way that you present yourself. If you're religious, he's gonna be on the religious tip. If you on some whole OnlyFans shit, he's gonna be on some, he's gonna be, I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. It's like y'all be getting mad at a lot of this shit when y'all be the ones, y'all play a part as well, bro. Y'all just be playing a part. That's all I'm saying. Y'all be playing a part. So don't get mad when niggas...
Well, it's just a certain community on Twitch. I know some of the older people have asked me to break that down before, but this is, Aiden Ross, Agent 00, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis, Phantom, DDG, that side is WL. It's for wins, loss. Is this a W a good thing or a L a bad thing? Just had to break that down.
People were just making shipping jokes and they went too far. And now people are like, oh, you slept with this person. Did you, or whatever? And I'm like, for me, I just don't want that to be attached to my name because I did not have any relations with my friends. Do you know what I mean? Or my friend. And that person is my friend, and I want it to be that way. At this point, it's being dragged. Like, it's just being dragged. So I would like it to just go away so that I can, not have people do that.
It seems like every woman in this community that I talk about, Senna, Lala Batiste yesterday with the... Every woman in this community that I talk about, Senna, Lala Batiste yesterday with DDG, Zoe Spencer.
Oh my God, bro. Don't ever show that shit on my screen again, bro. Don't ever Yo, Omizi, don't ever show that shit on my screen again. I'm dead ass.
Kalani Rhodes, Kalani Rogers, just about any woman, and now Cooking with Kaya seems to have some...
You see what I mean? It's like the K's, bro. Kalani, Kaya.
Struggles with their perception in the community, romantic relationships, parasocial relationships, just their presence being completely platonic when it comes to a lot of these people. And I already know that there are online pressures that a lot of these young women face when going into the online sphere that push them towards content like OnlyFans and, playing into the sexuality. That push them towards pressures that a lot of these young women face when going into the online sphere that push them towards content like OnlyFans and, playing into the sexuality.
That pushes them towards... Nigga, you can't get pushed towards nothing. Everybody has a choice. Everybody has a decision to make. So if a bitch does move towards the OnlyFans content, the porn content, the internet prostitution shit, nigga, that ain't nobody pushed them towards nothing, bro. That is their decision. That was their choice. Everybody has a choice. Bro, I promise you, if you're a girl right now and you join the WL community, you're not forced. You're not going to get pushed to do no other type of content at all. It's all on you. I mean, but then again, people are easily, people are just gullible, easily manipulated, easily influenced. Maybe motherfuckers do be getting pushed, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. You can't have a brain of your own. You can't have your own thoughts. You can't make your own decisions. Everything just has to be based off the shit that the motherfuckers in your fan base is saying and shit. Goddamn, bitch. What the fuck is that behind them? Oh, nah. You see, I knew old Meezy was on some weird shit, bro. I knew old Meezy was on some weird shit. Because what is that? They don't look godly. Yeah. They don't look godly.
It's not just that easy to avoid. Most of the jokes surrounding them are normally sexual.
I'm gonna be honest. Is it weird if I say that I wanted to be the throat goat, but
That's so...
What?
You see what I mean? What? Bitches just be saying shit, bro. Like, this is what I mean, bro. Like, bitches just be contradicting themselves. Like, how are you gonna say shit like this?
How would you say that?
Where it starts to go bad for a lot of them is when they participate in the joke, is when they start leading the conversations, and when these young women fall into the trap that this community has set. Which brings me back to Cookinwitkya and her antics at Streamer University.
Oh, Meezy, shut your ass up. I know you be buying OnlyFans content, nigga. I know you be buying OnlyFans content. If any of these women that you showed or that you named does that type of content, I know for a fact you done paid for some shit. I just know you have. I know you have. I get that vibe from you. I can see it in you. I could see it in you for a fact. You done bought some shit.
And how I believe we got
like, nigga, why are you buying shit? Porn is free. You want to see there's billions of bitches that you can see for free, but you just want to see this one so badly that you're paying for it? Alright, bro.
The point
do your thing,
where she is getting the hate that she is getting today. Cookinwitkya was announced as a professor at Streamer University, where she was supposed to teach culinary classes, be a personality, etc., etc. And while her star did take off there, it might have been for the wrong reasons in hindsight. Now, it all started when she went to some sort of party where she was dancing with a couple of content creators, most notably Quan, the fashion content creator from TikTok, and she had her ass slapped on by him. Now,
what? Hold on. Bring that back.
The fashion content creator from TikTok, and she had her ass slapped on by him. Now,
cause I heard about it. Like, I know something happened at that club, at that little party shit they had. I ain't know it was him, though. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. I ain't know it was him.
The fashion content creator from TikTok, and she had her ass slapped on by him. Now,
show the ass, show it, show the clip. Yo, this nigga on Meezy, bro. I swear, bro. Like,
now, because this is the internet, obviously this was captured and sent out to the ethos. But what we did not know is that she had a boyfriend this whole time who was.
Whoa. Cookinwitkya definitely has a man, and he might just be some 6'6", 240-pound muscular billionaire, because ain't no way nobody ain't hop on that. She be in her dorm chilling by herself. Everyone too focused on the same wants. Nigga, why do you care? Why do you give a fuck? Then this nigga reposts winking. Taking that on a day ago. Damn, you see? A day later, everything just changed. You see? And that's what your stupid ass get. That's what your stupid ass get. Niggas just want to be quick to get on social media, expose some shit, say some shit. Niggas can never just keep some shit to themselves. And now look, he went on a whole rant, taking that to the chin. Good run. Zay Braun is back. Oh yeah, this nigga hurt. This nigga hurt. Any nigga that's in a relationship, the minute that he says some shit like, oh, I'm back, oh, taking that to the chin, the nigga's hurt. I promise you. Don't take the social media antics. The same with the bitches. The minute, yo, bro, on my Instagram, I promise you, I could tell who the bitches are that's currently going through some shit with they nigga. That's currently heartbroken, feel some type of way, going through something with they nigga, because it's always the same signs. They just get the doing the most on the notes. They get the overly posting, Justin LeBoy tweets and quotes and shit. Listen, bro. Damn. I'm in the hotel waiting for my bitch, and she at the club 6 minutes away from me, getting her ass slapped live in front of 50,000 people. Cloud a dangerous drug. Never trust no bitch, y'all. Learn from me. Hashtag fuck Streamer University. I just lost my ball. Nigga, why is you coming on social media? Yo, bro, I hate y'all niggas, bro. I swear, bro. I hate y'all niggas. Why is you so quick to... I mean, I get it. You hurt. You feel some type of way. Your bitch is over here. You in the hotel waiting for your bitch. Shorty 6 minutes away getting her ass slapped. I get it, bro. But it's just like, I'm never doing this. I'm never doing this. Because you just made it worse for yourself. And I'm not going to lie. Because like I said, I was keeping up with the streaming university and shit. So when all of that happened, I did see Kaya's response and shit like that. Look. I'm not going to lie, bro. One thing I hate that women do is like, let's say if a bitch is in a relationship. And let's just say there's something that she dislikes about the relationship. Let's say it's going on for 6 months. She's unhappy. She dislikes something for 6 months. Within those 6 months, she never says a word about it. She doesn't say a word. She doesn't mention it. She doesn't talk to the nigga about what's bothering her. None of that shit. The minute that she does something and she gets exposed for it, or she gets caught up in it, and the nigga addresses it or approaches her about it, now out of nowhere, she just wants to lay everything out on the table. Now out of nowhere, she wants to start talking shit. She was talking about, oh, I done told him to stream more. Oh, shit, it's toxic here, all this shit. But it's all simply because she got caught up. It's all simply because she got exposed. If she never got exposed, if she never got caught up the way that she did, she was still gonna keep those feelings to herself. It's like, why does it take a bitch to get exposed for her to now want to talk shit? Or for her to now want to mention or bring up the fact that she's unhappy or the shit that's going on in a relationship? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. If you feeling some shit, just let it be known. Don't wait for you to do some hoe ass shit and for the nigga to get upset and address it and approach you about it, for you to now then want to start saying all this shit that you feel is wrong in the relationship. What? Yeah, you bugging, bro. You bugging. I done had that shit happen to me too. I done approached the bitch about some shit, and now out of nowhere is all that, oh, you don't you don't do this, you don't do that. It's like, goddamn, bitch. So if I didn't approach you about this, you just wasn't gonna say none of that. It took for me to catch you doing some hoe ass shit for you to wanna say some shit. Y'all bitches is weird, bro. Y'all bitches, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but you still look good, though. You still look good.
Was sitting at a hotel maybe a couple miles away consuming all this, and he proceeded to crash out on the internet, and rightfully so. Now, where Cookinwitkya went wrong within this situation is not only going to a party and dancing with a guy and having him slap your ass and claiming that you didn't feel it. That story felt like rubbish.
Claiming that you didn't feel it? What? I mean, maybe she thought it was one of her friends. Maybe she thought it was a female behind her smacking her ass or some shit. Maybe she ain't think it was Quan. I don't know. I don't remember the clip. Did she turn around? Did she see him? Like, did she, you know?
But regardless of that, coming to the internet and publicly addressing it in the way that she did is where she lost a lot of her credibility.
And also, if Quan is just over here smacking her ass, meanwhile, she ain't never give him, like, is Quan gonna smack her ass just to do it? Like, she's shaking her ass. Quan sees that she's shaking her ass and he's just gonna smack it? Or was she giving him some type of energy? Did she allow him to get that comfortable with her for him to even do that? I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Either it's some shit about Quan we don't know about, or behind the scenes she was already giving him a certain type of energy.
And where a lot of credibility to the quote-unquote hoe phase name or whatever that she's getting, which I don't believe in. I think that's totally disrespectful. But this is just what
Omeezy, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your pandering bitch ass up. And this is why I watch his videos, because I get to say shit like this, you know? It's just shit that, this nigga gets me tight, bro. He really do. But I fuck with him, though.
The internet is calling her. They got a lot of it from her response, which was bad, and it was led by something in her early 20s.
I'm not gonna speak on his situation because I did have, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Of course I have feelings for him, but I feel like he really did the most.
What? Of course I have feelings for him. Bitches, you not in a relation? What? Was this not your man? Of course you had feelings for him. What do you mean? That's not your nigga. I thought y'all was in a relationship. all you have to say is, of course I had feelings for him. Oh yeah, come on, bro. This is what I be saying, bro. And I've even said this shit before. Anybody who does content, anybody who streams, does YouTube, bro, you should not be in a relationship, bro. Don't be in a relationship at all. I mean, you can, and for a lot of people it works out. But in an environment like this, the DDG environment, the Deshae environment, yeah, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that, because it's just, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. There's going to be a cap to the type of content that you can make. There's going to be a cap. And if you go above that cap, you're going to find yourself in situations like this. Just be single, bro. Just be single. Yeah.
About this situation and the way he's trying to slander my name like I'm a whore. First of all, if I was one, that would be embarrassing for you. Like, why would you stay with a whore? Why would you cry for a whore when she says she wants you to go get established and that she doesn't want to be in a relationship? Why would you literally cry? Y'all, I've never seen a man cry like that. And I'm not, men can cry, but it just got to the point where it's like, dang, like every time I tell you anything like that, like you should take, like that should be a good thing. I just want you to be established. That's all I want.
And so what a lot of people surmise from that, and probably what I did too, is that being around all these other established content creators let her be wild and free and forget about the commitment that she made at home. Regardless of anything, there were some conversations it seemed like that were had beforehand, and she decided to go ahead and not acknowledge them or, you know, just go against them when she got to Streamer University. Then in front of the millions of people watching this content, she emasculates him, talks about how he's crying.
Oh, you know that word? You know that word, oh, Meezy? Shit, the way you be pandering sometimes, I don't know. Oh, wait, that's some Star Wars shit behind you? That's some Star Wars shit behind you? I just peeped this lightsabers and shit. I don't know. That look like some devilish shit, bruh. It looked like some devilish shit.
He talks about how he's not getting any money, all these different things. And I can see why the dog piling is coming. Like, I can hear the barking in my ear. Now, if these are her true feelings, I would think that she would just not have this conversation online, because this does not seem like it's for public consumption. But so naturally, people were going to be ticked off about this. And the fact that right after the apology, she got into more twerking.
Let the way you touch my back.
And I would say that that was the only sexual acts and playing into the sexual conversations that Kaya did at Streamer University, but I would be totally wrong. There was also videos of her having not one, but 2 nip slips and then laughing about it. And I can't show them, but trust me, they're out there. I don't even think that they're actual nips.
Niggas show them. They just show them. What you mean you can't show them? Show them!
Slips. It's just playing into the sexual nature of the whole matter. So when you play into the sexual manner, this group is already sexualizing you. The outcomes obviously later down the line are going to come affect you. There are going to be people that are calling you names. There are going to be people that are bashing you. And then when you're having serious issues online with your mental health and stability, people aren't going to take it seriously.
Talking about the LOL bloopers. Get to the twerking part.
It don't even look like it no more. It don't look good.
I know nigga don't be giving no fuck. Get to the part that's good.
Cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya, cooking with Kaya.
Time to hit the gym, my boy. Time to hit the gym, my boy.
And mind you, that's the same stream where she decided to end early because she was feeling very emotional about the hate that she was getting. Look, I'm not saying the conversations that...
You see niggas like this, niggas like
hit
this.
The gym, my boy. Time to hit the...
Niggas like this is like, it be hard to tell if it's just like content or if this is really how they are type shit. Yeah, this really how these niggas are, bro. This is really how these niggas are, bro. Like, they some... Yeah, this is really how niggas are, bro. Like, this, nah. This ain't just no content shit. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. This ain't no content shit. These is really... Like, niggas is really... Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all niggas weird.
The gym, my boy.
And mind you, that's the same stream where she decided to end early because she was feeling very emotional about the hate that she was getting. Look, I'm not saying the conversations that people are having about Kaya are cool or right, because I've seen some out-of-pocket name calling when it comes to her. But I do believe that she is now starting to play into that conversation and culture that surrounds women in the WL. She went on an E-Date last night featured by Aiden Ross and a bunch of other streamers. And naturally, there's going to be some discourse about that. I mean, the parasocial epidemic is outrageous. My word of advice to her, and I know people are gonna make it seem like I'm hating, but trust me when I say this is coming from a place of genuine care for her mental stability and all this. She just lost her sister not too long ago, and it seems like she's actually really going through some stuff, especially as a young woman with all this fame and, you know, this seemingly fortune coming into her to existence. Kaya, this community sexualizes women. Full stop. It is very easy to play into those conversations, but once you are in it, it is also very hard to get that stigma off of you. Play the game smart. Play the game the right way. Otherwise, there's going to be more days of hate. And while people are telling you, hey, that's hate, don't worry about it, just keep doing you, they will keep featuring you on their videos and getting higher views because you are an attractive woman, while you have to deal with the misery, while you have to deal with the pain, while you have to deal with the anguish, while you have to deal with the plethora of hate comments that you get by women, by men calling you hoes and all other sorts of names. Be cautious.
Listen, bro. Everybody just do their thing, bro. Okay? Everybody just do their thing. If you don't like something, go another route. If you dislike something, go another direction. Switch lanes. It's okay to rebrand yourself. You feel me? You don't have to force yourself to do anything. It's okay to rebuild. Knock some shit down and rebuild. But a lot of people be afraid to rebuild. A lot of people be scared to switch into a different lane. A lot of people be scared to start from ground zero again. Which is where the depression comes in, which is where the sadness comes in. Because it's like, you scared to do some shit. You scared to rebrand yourself. You scared to start from ground zero. So now you stuck doing some shit that you really don't want to do, all for the sake of making money, making bread, having a fan base and shit like that. It's like, come on, bruh. The way you carry yourself matter. If you want people to stop viewing you a certain way, feel me? If you want people to stop viewing you a certain way, you know, fuck it, bro. Everybody do your thing, bro. Everybody do what you want. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. That's the end of this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you want to see me react to next. Follow me on IG. The links is down below in the description. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, bro. I'm going to holla at y'all.